Hey guys, it's Mr. L here again, and I'm going to teach you another fun way that you can make a topographic map at home. Now what we're going to be doing today with the topographic maps is basically creating a 3D model of one. I know we kind of did that a little bit before when we used the clay or Play-Doh or Legos, whatever your choice was, but today I'm going to be showing you how to do it out of paper. Now what I'm going to be using is some foam, but you can do the exact same thing just with some regular sheets of paper and some crayons. So what you're going to do is basically, in order to make a topographic map, what is a topographic map again? A topographic map records the elevation of any given area. So I'm going to show you how you can do this at home. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start with just one color. This one color is going to be your base, and every color after that needs to be a different color. So what you're going to do is you are going to cut just any random shape that you want out of your piece of paper or your foam or whatever you have lying around. Because like I said, you can do this with just a regular sheet of paper that then just color a bunch of different sheets of paper different colors. So I started with red. Red is going to be my base. Now I'm going to move on to brown. Brown is going to be my next color. Now it's important that when I make this one, it is slightly smaller in scale than the red one that I created. So you can see I can lay these on top of each other. Actually, I need to cut that one just a little bit more in order for this to work. I can lay them on top of each other like that, and it's kind of starting to make a topographical map. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use some pink. And we're just going to keep doing the same thing. It's just a little bit smaller in size than the last one that was put on. So bam, there's the third layer of the topographical map. But now I'm going to start to get a little bit more creative with it. So I'm actually going to make two small pieces out of this one. And I'll tell you why in just a second. So there's one, and I'm going to make the other one pretty small in size, but you'll see why in just a second. So now I'm coming out with something that looks like that on top. But I'm going to keep building on. I'm not done there. Oh no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go with purple now. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, where it's slightly smaller in size. And remember, I'm going to cut out two now, because this topographic map that I'm making is actually going to be a mountain with two peaks on it. So as it just keeps building up, you can see it's layering more and more on top of each other, just like that. So I'm going to end with one more layer. Why don't we go with something like green for this one? So I'm going to show that these 2 points both reach the exact same height, but in different areas. And that's the whole purpose of a topographical map, is so that you can show one given area growing in its elevation size. And it'll give you an accurate representation of what that area looks like. So here is my topographical map. I'm going to go ahead and start to glue this down. But if you look at it this way, you can see the gradual inclination of one side as opposed to here, where it's a lot more steeper and you have all of those colors very close to each other. So this here is my topographical map of an island that has two peaks. So let's see some of your creations. Why don't you guys send me some topographical maps that you guys were able to make using either foam or paper and colored pencils or crayons, just like I said. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this together. You can also tape it if you're using paper. That might be a little bit easier for you. But why don't you guys send me some of those and show me what you came up with. Now you'd have to be quite fortunate in order to get yourself an island like this on your very own. You'd have to be very fortunate indeed. Speaking of fortune, you guys should check out Miss G's video on how to create your own fortune teller. Maybe that'll help you out on getting your own island.